All right, so I guess you just start recording. Do I give it like a clap? I don't know. I've never experienced this before. It's all um to me this is all blind. Completely blind. Nice music. That is awesome. Holy crap. Uh oh, character limit. Well, I should probably. Yeah, I'd say that works. All right. Supposedly, I've been told multiple times this is going to change my life. Oh, I wake up. Whoa. Beautiful. Hello. So it's lunch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Uh, I'm ready if you are. Am I kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the autopilot system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship into the first time you put it down, you hear? Well, it's the first time. Hmm. Anyway, you'll just need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. I'll roast some marshmallow. Whoa. It's nice. Oh, look at that. Whoa. It's moving quick. Wow. Here comes day. Hello. Hey, it's you. So I said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I mean, I do play Kerbal Space Program, but I don't know. It's also just gonna turn this down slightly for me. There we go. So that doesn't affect at all what other people hear. Nice. Alright. I still want to practice the Pro before I leave, just in case, because I don't know if it's the same as Kerbal Space Program. Oh, you're just saying that, but if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Try landing on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Fly model ship. Oh. Whoa! Let's come back down, right? You know, maybe it's not the best idea for me to go fly a spaceship yet. Yo. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? I'll be fine. I hope. This is beautiful. Oh wait, what's over here? Outer Wilds Ventures presents Postcards from Orbit. First, hold on, let me talk over here. Hey, Hatchland. Here, you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosson open up a bottle of the good stuff. Let's seek adventure amongst one star. Actually, other stars are too far away. The good stuff is just is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Fine, I guess we'll do this. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Oh, what are you up to? Yes, man, sealing up another batch of the sap wine for Aiden. Feel like I like to begin Aiden a batch on the day of a significant occasion, you know. That's why there's so many bottles labeled structural collapse and house fire. That's nice. Oh, it's night already. Fast days, fast days. Big geysers.
You're actually bouncing off in that thing, huh?
They really don't. I've solved my odds of survival are statistically quite high.
Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets.
Are they worried the space program will burn the village down?
Only consistently, you learn to live with it. You also learn to sleep with a bucket of water next to your head, just in case.
Interesting. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oops, satellite camera. Where? Here. Projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. Satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras, so you can take a snapshot of our village. Let's take a forward snapshot. And a rear view snapshot. Oh, so that's how fast that's orbiting. That's the observatory. What else is over here? Oh, it's another lander. More geysers. Hello. Hello, Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hell's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. You know, the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping out in the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's helped for all the launches so far. Definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Damn. Nice try. We all know you've had it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically, me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? You know... I mean, I don't, but can I go in here? I can't. It's not like Pokemon. Okay, so that's... music. Yo! Hello, Gneiss. Hello there, Space Cadet. You're leaving the crater today. I mean, any of the other travelers out there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Sure. Tell me about them, though. Oh, sure. Made all their instruments, you know? Let me see. Their shirts, drums, Rebec's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Those Feldspars been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track him down. Trouble is, every time a Hearthian leaves for outer space, that's one less musician in our orchestra. So, did you need something? Where's the observatory? It's questions like that make us a little worried about you going up to space on your own, you know. Observatory's up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs making the way, but really, you just keep going up and then hook a right where you get to the 0G cave. So it is this way, I suppose. Two people... Hello, astronaut! This is my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can't we use your signal scope? Can we, please? I'll even let you be it. I should probably... I should probably have the signal scope so I can at least go to space. Oh, really? We can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay? Hi, Galena. Good luck in space. Right. Bye, Galena. Oh, wow, that is a close star. Hello. Fishing, rhyme, singing, helping pass the time. You live in the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, giant steep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was about the two of us sitting around, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire. Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As the Electros asked in a world of its own, water was refusing to let Gabbro go in any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it was trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Cool. Aliens. Heard it from Gabbro themselves. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they ain't a liar. I mean, probably. Anyway. I guess you'll have to... I guess if you want to know if the story's entirely true, you have to go see Giant Steep for yourself. Fishing song. Geez, I think my bait is wrong. What are you up to? Nothing. Nice. I plan to do a lot of that later. My man. Hell yeah. Observatory and 0G cave. Anyone over here? Nope. Alright. What? Okay, so there's not Jewel. There's not Drez. There's not Mun. And there's... I don't even have a Kerbal Space Program equivalent for that one. Man, this is one big crater. Some sort. Hello. What are you doing? Ow. Hi, astronaut. Yeah, patch ghost matter inside this fence. Gosling said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling because ghost matter evaporates. It makes it takes a super long time to get away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm growing up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. Burn the heck out of you. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool. Stay careful. Anyways, what's over here? Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna stop with the whole Kerbal Space Program analogy. This is awesome. Hello, who are you? Hmm? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to, or any good sounds from space today? How about this? There are. My signal scope is set to the outer wilds venturous frequency. So I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ebek's banjo coming from Biddle Hollow. Hope that means they're safe. Can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. I have a signal scope? Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, I can't really do that much. Could I listen to... Well, I can't see him from here, but... Whoa, is that a ship? Oh, beautiful. Whoa. It's music from the sun. Is that always that big? Can we go further up here? East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. North, Young Bark Crater. I sneezed. Couldn't help myself. Ooh, a note. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your lunch. Got some zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. Gossin. Are you Gossin? Hey, thought I might see you for the lunch. Nerves getting the better of you? I'm a little nervous, yeah. Well, I'll have you know, I am an expert trail makers and Kerbal Space Program player, and by that I mean I've never gone beyond Kerbin orbit. I mean, I have, but not well. That's so funny. I seem to recall the first time you were strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mine equipment set up down in Zero G Cavern, in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero G practice, head down the lift and head into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming right up, because I might as well learn this. Cool, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Well, here we go. Going all the way to the bottom. Are we going to like the planet's core or whatever? Oh god, we just might. Whoa. Okay, how do I fix this thing? Okay, through here, through here. Zero G cave. Suit up. Hello. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some zero G time in today. So, you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Oh, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I got hand sweats. I don't know why you're scared of that cave. Ah. Okay, I'm sure my fuel will be fine. Okay, suicide burn! There we go. I mean, not quite, but close enough. Whoa. Is that the satellite? How close do I have to get? Hold. Alright, that's one. What else be broken? Dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dee dum. We do repairs. We do repairs. Is it inside? It is. I see. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright, now where's the way up? Alright, let's put this back. Alright, So that was nice. We got some stuff done in there, and that's gonna be fixed now. Probably won't have to deal with that later. Okay. Spin. Spin. Oh, where we are. Where are we at? Alright. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training. Try not to hit anything big. See, you're itching to get out of this ride. So go get the launch codes for the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? Okay. So we go to the observatory, which is that way. Whoa. Outer Wilds Ventures is founded members, clockwise from the top left, Hornfest, Gosnin, Slate, and Feldspar. Black. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on Arun, the Adler Rock. Intentional. What was that wording again? Personal was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Great. Hooray. Alright. Whoa. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. While their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Hello.
Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you want.
The two of us have put a lot of hours into that, and the two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it. Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous and not even the one who's going into space. How are you feeling? There's like an in-between area. I'm excited and I'm terrified. I'm anxious. I love space though, so I am excited. I love space. Carnally. No. Good.
Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. Can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue?
Sure. But I'm also here for the launch codes.
No, you want to see it before you headed off? Hornfeld's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes you wish we could go see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is the closest we'll ever get. Check it out, looks like they had fur. Fur is weird.
I mean, I don't know.
This is the first fully intact statue ever found. You know, for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez. Got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Hey, again, what's up?
I think I'll find anything cool in space. I know I will, but what do you think?
Hey, you never know, maybe we'll be the one to solve the mysteries of the Nomai. Or maybe you'll discover a new kind of rock or something. But honestly, as long as they don't end up naming a new safety equipment after you, I'm sure you'll have done a great job.
No, I think that was it.
No problem, take it easy.
Yo, I love museums. Coming soon. future site of our next exhibit.
You enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds. Please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Well, nice. Ooh. A piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Though the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch seems to be written by a different author. Whoa, right, I can translate. Nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. She says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Atla rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all, this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Nothing there, but these are still awesome. Hello. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Oh, it's awesome, actually. Oh, wow. Don't presume you're a dead Zonai. What? Here, what you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structures, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomanian ancestors. We gotta get better at that. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capacity that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Whoa. Crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion, and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa. Can I walk to I can't walk to the roof, but damn. How do can I, whee. There we go. I just had to jump a bit. Oh yeah, I was just supposed to walk down there. Yeah, I reckon so. Does it say the same over here? Whoa. Beautiful. Look at these. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. I know this, then it starts burning heavier elements. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. And I think it was carbon into oxygen or something like that. Oh, iron, my bad. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Oh, I forget. I'm not up to date on current astronomy knowledge, but I think that's not gonna happen to our sun. Our sun, like soul sun, that's gonna just kind of shed away its outer layers and become like a white dwarf or something, if I remember correctly. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. That is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? Orbit, because or moving. Planet's moving, maybe. Planet is the moon. Answers the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Interesting. Oh, wow. Strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. I was wondering what that was. I was like, did I see something? Level-headed amongst us realized there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy. So if I just add a view for a second, wait, it's gone.
Ooh.
Okay, but if I look down, look up, you're over here. Or are you? Perhaps if I look down, are you over here? That's what I meant to do. You're terrifying. Great. I don't think I looked at you, my friend. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of some of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Neat. And a second story. I hope we get to learn more. Wow. View map. Whoa. The Hourglass Twins. Timber Hearth. Brittle Hollow. Giants Deep. Dark Bramble. This little tiny thing. Presumably with things around it. What are those? And then whatever this may be. Something is orbiting in a highly elliptical orbit. Ooh, what are you? What are you? What are you? Please, let me zoom down. Ah, it's not doing that. That's still awesome, though. Hello, Hornfells. Nice. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Zonai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm gonna learn more about the Nomai, because aliens are cool. Might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We barely scratched the surface of the Nomai riding in our solar system, so we still know very little about them.
We've no idea if they originated here or traveled here, or why they disappeared. Yeah, I read in the museum, which people should go visit. Go support your local museum guys. They're very awesome. A tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, it looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock, and if need be, I will die in space. Because space is so, so, so cool. To quote the immortal words of Markiplier, space is so cool, so cool. His computer can't handle the rendering. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, dash, dot, dot, dash, dot. Can I look? Can I look? Let me look. Please, let me look. I really want to look. I can be trusted with the expensive equipment. Do I look in here? Do I look over here? What do I do? This reminds me of the telescope I live near. It's like 32 feet long. It was built in 1896. Hands down, really awesome. Alright, well, now then. Yep, it keeps zipping around. It's weird. Alright, where's the exit again? Over here, I presume? Hey, that's my playthrough. Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Where'd the other guy go? Where'd the other guy go? Hello? Can I go talk to you about what just happened? Hello? The statue did something weird. Where are the other travelers? Chairs on Hourglass Sims, Rybeck's on Brill Hollow, and Gabbro's on Giant Steep. And there's Feldspar, of course, but obviously we don't know where they are, or if they're even alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Something you needed? Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gosan, Slate the engineer, and I didn't get that. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosan did. I can tell you, Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous missions, dangerous stunts, and explored everything that they could find. Then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Something you needed? Thanks for the reassurance, Hornfels. Well, I guess I shouldn't be complaining for something I asked myself. You. Do you have any writing? What do? I guess I don't. Hello, son. Hello, son. Oh, there you are. Hey, I have a problem. The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? Those eyes open? You saw images from your own memories glowing in the last flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Yeah, but like, I'm not crazy. There's no offense, but you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? We should probably get that checked out. You will go. You will see that it has moved. You will see that it has changed and the eyes have opened. No, I mean, if you're saying it happened, I guess it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open. Nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said that they were going back to Giant Steep. I don't know what island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, I'm really jealous you're about to go into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator to I know more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Hello, son. That was weird. These planets are tiny. Hello, Tefra. Hello, astronaut. Are you going to space today? Are you going to space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Yeah. Yeah, Hornfels says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels says Feldspar was best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to him. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfels says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Okay, we're gonna be safe about this, because everyone seems like, oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Hello again. So you ready for takeoff? The excitement of launch is fun and all, and I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance systems for this one. Sorry. Autopilot avoidance systems. Enter launch codes. Hello, spaceship. Oh my god, those RCS thrusters are enormous. Whoa, whoa, whoa! How do I use the, Whoa, what is going on there? You're humming. Okay. I don't think my mic picked up the whistling, but that's nice. Whoa. This is interesting. So here's where I control the thing. That's fuel, I presume. Ship log over here. And here, this is, I guess, equipment. Well, let's take a look over here. Timber Earth. Brittle Hollow. Number Twin. The Interloper. So that's probably what it's called. And Dark Bramble. Giant Steep. Hollow's Lantern, and that's it. Few entries. Whoa. All sorts of info here. Nothing about that. Oh, and a planetary chart too. That's great, actually. Okay. Now. Hello. I guess we just buckle up. Well, hold on. Auction refill, spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition sequence start. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. Ignore, ignore. Oh, we're fine. Whoa, what's over there? Whoa, the sign. Is that? Is that darker than it was before? So currently, in orbit of Timber Hearth. But it's got a moon. Oh. Where do I land? Why not? In the same place that they did before. Alright, so just turn on there, open the hatch. Oh, oh, I forgot. I can't breathe in space. Here we go. This is better. Hello, Timber Hearth. Wow. Okay, which way was the... Hello. Wait, there we go. This is not... There's writing somewhere. Seems problematic. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled. Translate. I was upstairs testing the eye signal. The eye signal locator. It can hear and follow the signals from the sun, giant, steep, and brittle hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. So wait, hold on. So the eyes are everywhere, maybe. I see. Most likely calibrating the locator incorrectly. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet my pretense is, and I will make some adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a much more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We don't give up so easily. So, we know why they're here now. They're looking for the eye. They ain't from around here. Well, look at the eye of the universe. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Thank you, ship log. More writing, perhaps? Sorry, can you, My bad. Scroll. I guess I input it. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this locator signal is. Anoma, and those of us originally stranded on Ember's twin built a quantum moon locator there. But the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. So building on the Ember twin. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample living space. I should construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Convoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. Alright, update my ship log, please. That's interesting. Anything else down here I should know about? Ooh, what are you? Hey, recording. Okay, wow, I've seen this route in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? Wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. This is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool. Either way, but from what I can which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Mostly safe. Mostly safe. Stars above. I'm sure that's fine. Am I freaking out? What is going on? I can swear that wasn't always that red. Ooh, hey, what are you? That's a crash, if I've ever seen one. Is there no way to get in? There we are. So what's going on over here? Yeah, that's definitely getting redder. Damn it. There we go. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Reback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. If one, listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gaussen their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebeck's doing good. Doing's okay. I don't know if I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again. And it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Earth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. But what if they crashed? It's still there. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal stove is broken. I better talk to niece. Okay, are we tidally locked? We are. It would appear. Alright. So I just got a signal scope. It's coming from there. What about from you? Nothing. Nothing from you. That isn't good. Okay. Let's get in over here. Whoa, wait, what? I think I went the wrong way. Where's the place that had the cool plant life? The cool... Okay, I'm gonna need the sun to get back over here. Terrifying it may be. Okay, note to self. Keep track of the fuel. Okay, I can just put that away, can I? Where the heck am I? Oh, 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I better make this quick. So, Chert's research knows property of Chert. This is an old crater. Neat thing is that the composition of the samples I took from this impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'll posit the Adel rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. Follow up on, maybe there were more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system? Okay. I gotta find a plant. No, Okay. I gotta find... You are terrifying. Nope. There you are. This is the unidentified signal. Hello? Oh, hey, it's you. Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? Our outposts saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes around to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro. You know how Rebeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. Well, I'm headed to ground control. Hornfels and Gossin, mostly. They radio up to chat every now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them, for one. I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. But it's not so bad up here. Really, at least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to ask? Is that you whistling? Probably. Or, actually, definitely. Other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your minimap, but the Atla Rock is a pretty small ruin. Just go north. You can't miss it. No, go. I mean, anything else you want to ask? What is this place? Very funny. Stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't even bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started on our wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tend to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Unidentified signal nearby. What does that mean? Okay. Okay. This isn't good. Hold on, wait, what are you? Signal scope. It's so huge. This probably isn't the unidentified signal they were talking about. In any regard, I should probably just head back to the ship to begin with, and where do I hide from a star? I see explosions. I gotta get in here. What's happening? What's happening? Did I just die? Oh, bad dream or something? Still look half asleep. That's a negative on being deceased. No tradition to sleep out under the stars before night, but if you ask me, it makes you a bit jumpy. What's my mission once I'm in space? I can hear my computer starting to overheat. Okay. So I just blew up. And now I'm okay. I came back here. And a star's not usually supposed to go supernova in, let me check the recording, not usually supposed to go supernova in 69 minutes. See ya. Okay. Can I just... So, I guess I can you? What are you? What are you? There it goes again. Okay. Somewhere on Timber Hearth. Maybe there's another signal? Okay, yeah, you lock. What have I got? Eye signal locator, Southern Observatory, Reblek, Lunar Lookout, Harmonica signal, Esker's Camp. View rumor? Brittle Hollows, South Pole. Okay. I can control this perfectly fine. Okay. You seem fairly important. Hello. Oh! Oh, no. That seems important if I had to guess. Okay, just be careful. Exit ship, I guess? Okay, repair that. There's another one over here. Ooh. I really messed up, didn't I? Mining site 2B. Can you let me in, please? Ooh, I didn't even mean to do that. What in the... A Zonai skeleton. I should have brought... Okay. I might need my jetpack for this. It's daytime. Can I see the sun? Oh, it's not daytime. It just looks like that for some reason. From all the way over here. Turn the light, but when I... That is weird. Alright, if you don't mind, I'll be taking this. Alright, this is weird. No, view map. Oh wait, so this is the interloper. And what's this? What's that thing? Alright, well I guess that's stuff to find out later. For now, guess I gotta... I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I see. Oh, that's a problem. Is it? Hello? Are you okay with me fiddling around with you? So if I jumped into there... where's this thing gonna take me? Put me up here, back at the beginning. Ooh, reading! Still amazed by it. I'm still amazed at how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The cooling towers I've seen are quite large. No, material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. Ones we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's ore for constructing the shell. If, eventually, life on that planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we wouldn't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. Thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Colas. How else will he improve? Remove scroll. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh my god, it is so dark. Hello? Ash Twin Projection Stone. Whoa. Hello? Oh. One, two, three are lit up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are not. Can I? No. Okay, and if I put you over here. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh, I know. Wait, Ash Twin. Green. Sorry, yellow. Ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and the exterior for cracks. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes with the final check? Specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'll be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. That's the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. So much stuff about the Ash Twin project. Hello, what are you? That's me. Hello. Why'd they go extinct? Everywhere, it's like walking through a graveyard. And why didn't they build any lights? I mean, they did some lights, but clearly not enough. Okay. This seems important. If I walk over here again, will it take me up even further? Nope, it will just leave me here. What's down this way? I always have to jump. That didn't work. Oh no. How am I supposed to get out now? So they've done plenty of mining in here. So many holes. This is bad. Maybe. How am I gonna get back? Whoa! I guess that's how. I don't quite know what else I'm gonna find there. It's gonna be night, ain't it? Yep. Alright, let's first things first put this back. And now let's check this log. Know my mind's connected to the Ash Twin project. Know my mind's inside Ash. I reckon nothing to do but head up here. So, what else do we have to work with here? That's home. That seems important. Okay. Another happy landing. Okay, but I'd like to get closer if you don't mind. Yeah, who are you? Can I swap between frequencies? Can't, it seems. Yo, let me up. Let me out of here. What's down this way? Surely nothing I'll need my spacesuit for.
In the ancient glade, it's always dark. Cross old bark, quiet shade. Interesting. The ancient cage. God, the night sky is beautiful. Hello, actually. Wow. Nothing? Oh, I can't even check my map. Wait. What? Where'd it go? Huh? Where'd it go? So that's where they are. It's starting to get big again. I gotta hurry up. It's beautiful. Chert's research knows property of Chert. Detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. Very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason that the two signals are probably related. You know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. I could have sworn I saw a person up here. Oh wait, if I look away, there it goes again. It just disappears, and if I look away, got to get there and crashed my ship into that. There. That's the harmonica. I gotta go quick. There you are again. Look away for just a moment. You'll disappear just like that. Has no one ever noticed this before? Okay. Somewhere in this grove, there's a signal. Okay, you know what? It'll probably make more sense to me if I grab my suit. So my suit might have answers in terms of like, ooh, signal nearby. Let's just grab this. Wait, no, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
the interloper is going to be destroyed on this flyby.
It's not going to survive it. Or it will just go into it. Oh wait, no, there was an explosion thing there, wasn't there? Oh, and you two are about to be. Wait, no, that means it's gonna happen, doesn't it? Hey, what's this?
Thought I saw a sign.
Whoa. Where was over here?
I keep thinking I saw a sign.
Okay, that's getting too big for comfort. Stay there. Stay there. You're not. You're gonna stop following me, right? If I turn my back, you're not gonna. No. I remember that. Hey, there you are. There's a sign.
Crossel bark the quiet shade, and the ancient glade is always dark. Yeah, that's what I was seeing.
That means it's happening, isn't it? It is. I gotta get back. Maybe if I can outrun it. I can't outrun a supernova. What am I on about? Get up! Stop fumbling! Put your spacesuit back. The sun. What are you? I can't see in time. Is there a way to stop it? Is there a way to save everyone? Can I even hope to stop a supernova? Okay, there it is again. What are you? That looks an awful lot like a spaceship to me. Let's get up there immediately. Get up if we can. Where'd it go? Alright. Ah, are you kidding me? What I meant to do is this. Oh, wait.
You, what are you? Oh, you're the satellite. Alright, look down there. Hey, wait a second. Where are you? Okay, I just gotta... Okay, maybe if I bring it around on the other... How do I... Oh, no, don't do that. Do this, yes. No, wasn't what I was trying to do. Trying to go find the other thing. Yes, 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 I understand, I understand. Flew into the sun on my first try like an idiot. Why does it keep bringing me back? Can I get an answer from the statue? Do I have to go back to the statue? I don't know. Okay, it orbits equatorially. Except to match its velocity. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. It's nearly 1 a.m. Okay, I'll try it like one more time, then I'll go to bed. Okay, yeah, and immediately. Where are you? And you are broken. You are destroyed. Okay, let's buckle up. Buckle up, buttercup. Wait, what was that? It said I could target. You, wait, what are you? So I can just autopilot it? I'll look at you in a moment. First things first, what are you?
okay if I just... equip the suit, open the hatch. Where's this signal? Here's the signal. Deep space satellite. It's pointing at the sun. I just look away for a second. Is this? This is where it took us. And is that another star? We are here then. I need to get back to the ship. Okay. Refuel the jetpack. Buckle up. We gotta head over here. Steam achievement, the Silence Cartographer. Render it offline. I might have screwed up. That's not good. Let's put these back on. Okay. Autopilot, right? What's that to the top right? I mean, I checked with the map, but I kind of screwed it. Let's go to landing mode. There we go, all according to plan. Is there anything anywhere? Ah, stop sliding. What are you? So that's a supernova. Oh. There it is. Is that the one if I look away for a second? No, it isn't. That's a different one. What is this one? Well, only one thing to do, I guess. Make a very bad decision.
What?
Won't even lock onto it. I'm gonna touch it. So that's just nothing, I guess. Wait, where's my ship? Oh, that's a while away. Oh, that's also there. Don't worry, I'm back to the ship. So I kind of fucked up. So I have no clue what this is. It's definitely important, but I can't figure it out. I just move away from the sun. Just want to see if it even does anything at all. Ciao. Quantum Grove, Quantum Moon. Quantum Moon. Maybe that's what they were talking about. And further yet further we go away. This ship ain't so bad. Uh-uh. We can get 1,000 kilometers away from it. Won't do anything, but if we just launch it directly there. And away we go. And hopefully is straight for the sun. Probably heading too quickly for it to get back there, but actually we are. It's not heading faster unless it just slow down. Plants. Infographics. Model. Fuel. And life support. And then the ship log. so far, but I wish I had answers. But you. What are you? Need to get as far away as possible. Won't save me, but whoa. I forgot about this thing called velocity. Oh, it's happening. And 3 million meters away. You see the explosions happening. And there it goes. And will it reach here? I don't know if it did. Wait, what's that? Uh. A lot of flying. And we're back. Right now. I think I'm gonna go to bed. as it's 1:13 a.m. Certainly a lot more to be discovered here, but I don't know what to find. That's not to matter. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Until then, see ya. Thanks for sticking around. Have a nice night, or day, or wherever you are. See ya.